So this guy, I don't really get his whole thing. He says, so this is after Chicago. It's in Chicago. You watch Invincible, you get it, right? But here, he's talking about all his crimes. But here, this is, you don't know, guess where this guy works, right? Guess where this guy works? He works in the Pentagon. Look, right here. It says the Pentagon right up there. So he says he works in the Pentagon. So he knows what's going on. And he knows what's his plan is, right? He knows all this stuff. Because look, he's at the Pentagon, right there. It's right there, the Pentagon, right? He works at the Pentagon, so he knows well, Invincible. It was Invincible's dad who killed the their version of the Justice League or whatever, the Avengers, whatever, right? And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, they killed all these people. His mind is like, either his mind just crashed out because all of a sudden his people died, his family died, his people died, and then it's like he just forgets all logic. Like, oh no no no, it was actually Omni Man who beat his son to almost in from his life. And I'm sitting there like, does this make any? So you work for the CIA or the Pentagon esque type people, top secret type people. You had to know. So even in the show, they show him like knowing that him looking at Omni Man fight, watching that Omni Man fight again, right? He's just watching this. I'm sitting there like, okay, he sees it. Why is he not computing in his head that maybe it's a trauma, whatever, cool, but it's just like, and his wife goes for it too. Let me show you. Well, I was gonna show you, but never mind. It just feels like his wife was going. His wife in that episode. I think in that episode when he actually fights Invincible, his wife spits in the face of Invincible. Remember, right? And I'm sitting there like, okay, so you were along with this because your sister dies. Okay, cool. You're all very close. Okay, cool. It seems like you all don't have any form of logic and you just are irrational people. So then he helps out with killing the Invincibles because he gets to get that off his chest, right? But it just seems like to me, if he could just get over that and it's like, okay, Omni Man's the one I hate, you know, but it's just terrible. It's just, I guess he's one of those like irrational, crazy people. That I guess. But I look good in this haircut though. All right, comment, like, follow.